Lily Parker was a 16-year-old who lived in the quiet town of Rosewood. She had big dreams, hoping one day to escape the predictability of her small town and chase adventures in bustling cities, creating a life as vivid as the stories in her journals. Lily was known for her gentle heart and her passion for art. She spent her days sketching by the lake and her nights imagining a world beyond the horizons of Rosewood. Then there was Ethan Reed, the kind of boy who made everyone feel like they mattered. He had a quiet charm about him, the kind that came not from trying to be noticed, but from being intensely present in the moment. Ethan loved books, the smell of fresh ink on paper, and the quiet of the library where he worked part-time. His life was steady, predictable, a little too predictable, he often thought. But then he would meet Lily. One sunny afternoon, Lily was by her favorite spot by the lake, sketching the birds fluttering on the water. Ethan, on his walk back from the library, noticed her sitting there, lost in her art. Drawn by curiosity, he walked over and, after a shy introduction, they began talking. From that moment, they felt an instant connection, like two puzzle pieces that had finally found each other. As the days turned into weeks, their connection blossomed into something beautiful. They met every day at the lake, sharing stories, secrets, dreams, and silent moments. Lily brought color and imagination into Ethan's life, and he became her anchor, someone who understood her without words. Together, they created a world of their own, filled with laughter, dreams, and promises. But love, as they would learn, can be as fragile as it is beautiful. One rainy night, they decided to drive out to the mountains, a spontaneous adventure they had dreamed about for weeks. They drove with laughter in their voices, music blaring, and hearts light as air. But as they climbed the winding roads, a sudden downpour turned the path slick. In a tragic moment that would forever change their lives, the car lost control and veered off the road. Ethan survived, but Lily did not. The months that followed were a blur of pain and emptiness for Ethan. He couldn't believe she was gone, that he would never again see her sketch by the lake, hear her laugh, or feel the warmth of her hand in his. He returned to the lake every day, clutching her sketchbook, hoping to feel her presence, to hear her laughter in the whispers of the wind. The once lively town of Rosewood, now silent and somber in Ethan's eyes, held memories of Lily in every corner, every street. He struggled to find meaning in a life that felt so empty without her. Each day he would pick up his favorite book or sit by the lake, feeling her presence in the quiet moments, the way the sun would cast a warm glow over the water, just like it had on the day they met. And so, their story ended, not with a happily ever after, but with a love that transcended the boundaries of life and death. Ethan carried her memory, his first love, and his greatest loss, a reminder that some loves, though brief, stay with us forever. Years later, people would still see him by the lake, an old man now, holding a worn sketchbook that had once belonged to a girl named Lily. Their love, though interrupted by fate, lived on in every heartbeat, every memory, a testament to a love that was beautiful, pure, and forever.